Hi everybody. Today we're going to be learning an authentic Shaolin martial art meditation. This meditation is only 5 minutes long, very easy to do. It is designed to help you quickly tap into and cultivate your chi. Chi is internal energy, or it's also called the vital life force. Sometimes it's called prana. Every living thing has chi, but not every living thing has the same amount of chi. So this meditation is designed to help you enhance and cultivate your chi for better health, better longevity, better vitality, better mental clarity. Okay, the secret to this meditation, or one of the key principles, is the breathing technique. Okay, this meditation is going to be done with its hands open, thumb and forefinger touching, hands sitting on the top of the knees like this, back straight. If you can't sit cross-legged, no problem. Sit in a chair, both feet flat on the floor, or sit in a couch or edge of the bed, whatever's comfortable. But again, both feet more or less flat on the floor. Hands like this, palms up, thumb and forefinger touching, back straight, shoulders relaxed, tongue on the roof of the mouth just behind the teeth. 5-minute meditation, eyes closed. Breathing pattern is going to be 3 breaths to start, 50, 20. Meditate for the remaining time of 5 minutes, 20 at the end, 3 breaths to come out. That's quite a bit. So let me break that down and show you how that works. Okay, so our 5 minutes begins with the first breath and ends with the last of those 3 breaths. So we're going to start out by taking 3 full breaths. And by the way, when you breathe, your lungs are always a different size and shape than anybody else's. So you breathe according to what is natural to you. You're going to breathe from the lower abdomen. What's a full breath of air to you is going to be a different full breath of air to me. Okay? Just bear that in mind. So you go to what is comfortable for your body. The more you practice, the more in tune you're going to become with your breathing, and you'll be able to refine things as you go. So again, we're going to do 3 full breaths at the beginning. Nice and easy. Slight pause and just breathe out slow. Okay, that's 1. Breathe in slowly. Take a slight pause when you've got a full breath. Breathe out slowly, like that. Slight pause with all the air out. 3rd breath, just breathe in. Slight pause, of course. Then breathe out slowly. Okay, breath pattern, remember, is 50, 20. Meditate, 20 at the end. So breathe in at this point. Pause with a full breath of air in your lungs. Breathe out 50%. That means you keep 50% of the air in your body. Slight pause from this point. Then you're going to take a full breath of air. Pause. And then you're going to exhale all of it. Empty your lungs out completely. Then you take another full breath of air. Pause with that full breath in your lungs. You're going to exhale 20%. Keep 80% in your body. Slight pause here. And take a full breath of air from this point. Pause with your lungs full. Slowly exhale all that air. Then you're going to sit for the remaining time of 5 minutes. And at the end of the meditation, you're going to take a full breath of air. Take a pause with that full breath of air in your lungs. Exhale 20%. You're keeping 80% in your lungs. Slight pause, of course. Take a full breath from that point. Let out all your air, just like that. And then 3 breaths to come out of it. So we'll just do 3 natural slow breaths. Breath 1, exhale all the way. 2nd deep breath. You'll do this at your own pace when you're doing it. And then the 3rd deep breath. In and then out. And then that's the end of the meditation. Relax out of the posture, open your eyes. So once again, just to review, it's a 5-minute meditation. Begins with the first breath, ends with the last of those 3 breaths. Those 3 breaths at the beginning and end are like a doorway into the meditation and a doorway out of the meditation. kind of a cleansing breath. Kind of allows you just to sort of settle down, kind of puts you into, helps your mind clear, focus, and get you, into meditating. So we're going to do 3 breaths to start. 1, 2, I'm doing faster, of course, 3, and then 50, 20. So full breath, let out 50%, full breath, let it all out. Then 20, so you breathe in, full breath of air, let out 20%, full breath, let it all out. Meditate for the remaining time. At the end, take a full breath, let out 20%, full breath, let it all out, and then just 3 deep breaths to come out. 2, 3. And I'm doing the hands quicker than you'd be doing the breathing, but just to show you what the breathing pattern is. Okay, so what I'd like to do is do this meditation with you live. Okay, so we'll do it together. All right, first thing you want to do, get yourself comfortable. Sit in a position that is more or less comfortable to your body. Remember the hand position. Thumb and forefingers touch, palm open. Just rest your hands gently on your legs like this. You're sitting in a chair, you can just put them on top of your legs. You can even turn your hands inward a little bit if it's more comfortable to you in a chair or whatever, but the way it's properly done is like this. Okay, back straight, shoulders relaxed. Tongue will be on the back of on the top. Tongue will be on the top of the roof of your mouth, just behind your teeth. Okay, eyes will be closed. So I've got my timer here. My timer, just so you know, is set for 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That'll give us plenty of time to do the last 20% breath pattern and the 3 deep breaths at the end. And that'll give us our full 5 minutes at the end. Alrighty, so get in your posture. I'll start the timer and I will talk us through the meditation. Take a deep breath. And slowly let your air out. Take a deep breath. Slowly let your air out. Take a 3rd deep breath. Slowly let all your air out. Take a full breath of air. Remember, you're going to pause when you have a full breath of air in your lungs, and then let out 50%. Pause when you have 50% of the air out of your lungs, and then take a full breath from this point. Slight pause. Let all your air out. Take a full breath of air. Pause. Let out 20%. Pause. Take a full breath of air from this point. Pause. Let out all your air. Breathe natural for the remaining time. You're going to breathe in and out through your nose. Focus on your breathing. Feel the stillness inside your meditation. Feel it in your body. Let your mind settle down into stillness. Focus on your breathing. In and out, nice and gentle. Okay, take a deep breath. Pause with a full breath of air in your lungs. Then let out 20%. Pause. Take a full breath from this point. Pause again. Let out all your air. Okay, 3 deep breaths now. Take a deep breath. Slowly let all your air out. Take a deep breath. Slowly let all your air out. Take a 3rd deep breath. Slowly let all your air out. And relax out of the posture. Open your eyes. And that's it for today's meditation. Thank you for joining me, and I wish you the very best in your practice.